Good evening, everybody. Welcome to an offside zone number 5 coming at you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to start off this show with I am hyped up about this primetime matchup this evening between the Arkansas State Red Wolves, and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Coach Elijah Deuce on the podium today saying on the record pregame presser, me and 85 other men are coming to get what's ours. He's hungry for that national championship in his third season with the West Virginia Mountaineers. Coach Elijah Deuce is hungry for a championship. Shark Davis, second year in the league, he's chomping at the bit a little bit. Coach G up there in central Pennsylvania, he's got one to his name. Bayou Bill's got one in the building, but that's for Arkansas State, but that's a LSU. He's got a couple of them, Utah State, LSU trophies in the building there, but that ain't Shark Davis's accomplishments. That's Bayou Bill, and he's just in the office now. Shark Davis is hungry to make a name for himself, etch his name in the history books of college football as a national championship winning head coach. Now, let's look at the superstars for this evening's games. We got quarterback Matt Denson, who came off the bench and benched Sam Vu early in the year. He came out slinging all year, does a great job of throwing on the run, has some capabilities to take off in the pocket. That's the quarterback for Arkansas State Red Wolves, Matt Denson. Halfback Trevor Hatchett is an X factor in tonight's game. He is going to absolutely be an X factor in tonight's game, because he's the Heisman-winning halfback for the year, and he's been the heartbeat of this offense the entire year. With 90 as a development, moving up, he's been developing with 92 speed and 98 acceleration. This kid can hit the ground flying. As far as wide receivers go, Chauncey Cobb and Romel Stevens, they're both reputable wide receivers. Hunter Summers is a reputable target for Matt Denson. Jairus Briggs, I think that's what it is. Flathead doesn't know the names on some of these teams, but Shark Davis has got a tight end. Jairus Briggs, number 36. He's a big boy over the center that can get it done as well. That's just some X factors for tonight on the offense for Arkansas State. Let's get to the defense here. Left edge rusher Kennedy McDowell, number 99. He's going to be coming off the left edge tonight. Right edge rusher Brenton Williams. He's going to be coming off the right edge tonight. Defensive tackles. You're going to see some Kevin Otis. You're going to see some Darren Conley. That's what you're going to get from the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Moving down to some of the highlight players for West Virginia Mountaineers. I gotta just tell you right now, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this matchup. Get your popcorn ready, because it's gonna be a brawl, and you know it. Derek Goodspeed, he is an X factor, the X factor in the heartbeat of this West Virginia Mountaineers offense, with an overall of 96, and he can take off out of the gates. He's got some high throw power. His accuracies are on point. He carries the ball well. He is the heartbeat of this offense at 6'3" and 204 pounds. Look out for Derek Goodspeed tonight in tonight's matchup, in this evening's matchup. Don't sleep on halfback number 22 wearing Emmitt Smith's old number. You know, Emmitt Smith was, regardless of what you think about the Cowboys, he could have been, he was a class act. But anyhow, Darrell Robinson, halfback for West Virginia, don't sleep on him this evening. Elijah Deuce has been known to run the ball, pass the ball, do whatever it takes to win. So don't sleep on Darrell Robinson tonight. Wide receivers speaking, Cam Vaughn and Christian Hamilton. These two boys right here. Isaiah Shelton is another one that has really just delivered this year in the receiving game for West Virginia Mountaineers. It's going to be hard for that Arkansas State defense to keep up with these three boys. And his big tight end, Caden Seller, over the middle, number 53, redshirt junior, 6'3", 271 pounds. They also have J.T. Taggart, 6'7", 231 pounds, tight end number 86. Don't be surprised if they don't see a little bit of him this evening. Coming off the edge for West Virginia, off the left edge is Curtis Jones Jr., number 41. Coming off the right edge tonight, Dane McKee, there you go, number 93, coming off the right edge. The defensive tackles, depending on what formation, you could see a combination of Corey McIntyre Jr. and Nate Gabriel, or just one or the other. You never know what Coach Elijah Deuce is going to come out with. And again, that Mike backer, Daryl Moon, number 51. He's a thumper, 6'1", 222 pounds. He from hometown of Wheeling, West Virginia. Daryl Moon's going to be a hammer tonight in the middle of that field. Number 51 is going to be an X factor for West Virginia, All-American linebacker. Daryl Moon, going to be an X factor for West Virginia. And that pretty well wraps up who's going to be in, who's going to be out, what we got to deal with here. I mean, who's going to be your people to watch, who's going to be kind of off on the sidelines, who knows. But that's Offside Zone and Flathead Willie's prediction this evening on, X factors and whatnot. And just looking here at this college football playoff bracket, it does appear that in the Peach Bowl, we already know the Peach Bowl is spoken for. Arkansas State, West Virginia, tonight, 8:30 kickoff. Peach Bowl goes down. UCLA, Ohio State, they got to sort things out between them two at Ohio State at the shoe. They got to sort it out and see who's going to take on the Nittany Lions in the Rose Bowl. UNLV and Louisville, they got to sort it out for their bid at Miami in the Fiesta Bowl. And Missouri and Georgia, they're going to be at the Bulldogs sorting it out to see who's going to take on the Sugar Bowl versus Texas in the quarterfinals. Things are starting to shape up, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for this evening. I'm your man, Flathead Willie, and I'm out.